Welcome back everyone, Anime Scale here. Today we are doing Sakura versus Hinata. It won't be a long video since there are not many versions to go over, but I thought it would have been a nice comparison since their combat style is mainly based on taijutsu. As always guys, don't forget to like if you enjoy this content and subscribe to get notified for upcoming videos. Now with all that said, let's get started. The first comparison is a pretty obvious one. Just like Neji, Hinata trained in one of the most prestigious families in Konoha, developing impressive abilities in taijutsu. And she also wields one of the strongest dojutsu in the series. Sakura, on the other hand, didn't get such training, and she was born without any particular ability or Kekkei Genkai whatsoever. In part 1, Sakura didn't accomplish anything relevant. She was insecure of her capabilities and pretty much useless. During the Chunin exams against Ino, she could only use a regular clone jutsu and taijutsu, and in a 1v1 against Hinata, she wouldn't stand a chance. Hinata kept pace with Neji, putting on a decent fight, showing everybody how good she was with the gentle fist. I don't think I need to explain myself too much here. It's clear Hinata stomped Sakura. Sakura, thanks to her training with Tsunade, perfected her chakra control, becoming way stronger with a combat style mainly focused on taijutsu. But Hinata's gentle fist is a strong counter to Sakura's taijutsu, as she would easily shut down her chakra points, and there's not much Sakura could do to avoid it, since Hinata is also faster. We don't know if at this point in the series Sakura could enter the 100 healings mode, but based on showings and feats, Hinata wins mid-diff. After committing herself getting stronger in her training, Hinata became better with the gentle fist, receiving acknowledgements even from the Diva Path while she was trying to protect Naruto. Sakura helped protect the village from the Animal Path summons, and I don't see any relevant improvement worth mentioning here. As I said before, Hinata counters Sakura's combat style, and she has a dojutsu, which gives her higher dexterity and reaction speed. Hinata still wins in a 1v1 against Sakura. During the war arc, Sakura can summon Katsuyu, and in a 1v1 this would definitely make the difference in a fight against Hinata. Hinata is now relevant to Neji in terms of power, and in a fight between them, it would all depend on whether or not Hinata would let Sakura perform the summon, because otherwise Hinata would win mid-difficulty for the reasons I mentioned before. Plus, Hinata has the air palm, so she could shut down Sakura's chakra network from a range. This one to me is the closest fight between the two, and is a 50-50 situation. Sakura in her 100 healings mode, just like Tsunade, has access to all the accumulated chakra during the last 3 years, and she can perform the technique she's normally able to do, but on a much greater scale. Her physical attacks are enhanced to the point she could damage Kaguya, breaking one of her horns off, and this chakra could also be transferred to others like she did with Obito. This Sakura has the edge against Hinata, but keep in mind if Hinata manages to block Sakura's chakra points before she unleashes the seal, that would be a GG for Hinata. In the last, Hinata receives some of Hamura's chakra. At this point, her chakra color turns from blue to purple, and she's able to replenish Naruto's reserves of chakra nearly instantly without any sign of exhaustion. Something that took Sakura 3 days to do. Amura's chakra made her overall stronger. She now has a stronger version of the Twin Lion Fist, but I have to say this buff is not properly explained, as we don't know how much stronger Hinata has become and whether or not she still has access to the chakra in Boruto. I still do not consider Sakura as strong as Tsunade and Boruto just because she's not a Senju, so she doesn't have the same amount of chakra. But I have to admit she has pretty good feats against Shin, Talking about Hinata, we don't have showings or feats to take into account, but she's anyway stated to have become a master of the gentle fist in the beginning of the Boruto manga. In a 1v1, it would all depend on who would strike first, and whether or not Hinata manages to block Sakura's chakra network before she enters the 100 healings or summon Katsuyu. So that's it, short one today. Leave a comment to share your thoughts and subscribe for some upcoming videos. Another one on the way soon. Until next time, this is Anime Scale out. Bye!